start.
Hi, my name is Jordan Pollack, and I'm a professor at Brandeis University in Waltham, Massachusetts. My lab, the demo lab, works on artificial life, specifically on how can we understand self-organization in a way that we can really formally understand it and then replicate an open-ended learning process in electronic means, in software, sometimes in hardware. And what I presented here was as a result of a large number of papers in coevolution on games and robots, on problem solving, classification, so forth over the last decade, we've determined that the naive approach to coevolution, which is based on a competitive exclusion between players in a game that are trying to learn the game by playing each other, that competition turns out to be the wrong way of organizing a system, and that it doesn't lead to progress. It leads to winner-take-all monopoly phenomenon. It leads to booms and busts, which are a form of cycles, and it leads to pervasive, mediocre, stable states. What we've determined is that the competitive structure of competitive exclusion that we've taken as a religion in Western philosophy ever since Darwin and Spencer is at the basis of evolutionary algorithms that have been handed down in GAs and evolutionary systems, that notion of competition is actually incomplete, and it doesn't explain how systems can make continuous progress. And what I showed today is that through a series of simulations and mathematical models, that we've reached a new understanding of the relationship among the self-learners in a game, among the population in a self-organizing reaction, where the relationship between players is not based purely on competition, but is based on a Pareto combination of ability at the game, and as well as something we call informativeness, which is providing information about the other players in the game and how they're doing, providing distinction. So if I beat everybody, if I'm a chess master, I have good fitness for being a chess master, but that doesn't mean that I'm a good teacher because I provide no distinctions for any other players in the game. Whereas if I lose to everyone, I also provide no other distinctions. So the idea of combining fitness for your ability together with the ability to discriminate among other players in a game provides a continuous learning gradient, and that enables progress, a sort of a principle of progress in these open-ended learning systems. And that's what my talk was about.